Cheers, comrades. This is naeborhood. You are listening to A Mirror for the Night, a short story. Content note, this story explores themes of inherited trauma, survival, and the interplay of shadow and possibility within identity. It touches on emotional intensity, grief, and anger. Also the weight of memory. Please engage with care, as I welcome you to listen, pause, or come back later. There was a being who carried shadows like lanterns. They moved through the night in the way their magic chose, their presence brushing along the cobblestones, attuned to every shift and whisper, because they had learned early, magic is not safe, not for those who remember. They called them villain. They whispered it when the being was not looking, when they were too loud, too clever, too unbending. But the being did not see themselves as villain. They were a keeper of what others tried to erase, a translator of the spirits, the memories, the fire in their own blood. They danced with shadow not because they wanted to hurt, but because the world had tried to teach them that their possibility was dangerous. To survive, they had to bend, twist, bargain, charm, a language of shadow that others could understand. And sometimes, in quiet rooms, they remembered what it felt like to just be. Inside them, fire rose. It hissed at injustice, at doors slammed, at voices that said, "You are too much." Anger was their guardian, not a weapon, not a mask. It was the pulse of survival still beating after everything they had endured. And beneath the fire, there was a hollow, a curl of sadness deep in their stomach, where hunger and intuition intertwined. It ached from holding too many ghosts, from conjuring too long without rests, from remembering that even magic could not rewrite the past. They spoke to the shadows, to the fire, to the ache. "I see you, guardian. You are not too loud. I hear you, quiet one. Breathe here a while. I honor you, grief. You are my altar and my teacher." And in the reflection of the mirror, they saw not villain, not wrong, not broken, just a body, a memory, a story stitched together by survival, by inherited magic, by the refusal to forget. The night hummed around them. Candles flickered. They moved through the shadows, holding their power softly, holding themselves gently, learning at last that shadow could cradle possibility. Deep gratitude for listening.